Are you ready?
Yo, what's up guys? Tank here, coming in with another Dokkan video, and tonight what we're going to cover is this new card that just came out, the Golden Frieza and Sorbet. So I actually got a bunch of orbs, thankfully, from the World Tournament, so I'm pretty caught up on most of my tech units, saving a little bit for Jiren to come out, because we really want to pull him, because once I pull him, I'm then going to make Realm of Gods my bitch. I definitely could beat it now, I'm sure, no item, but I don't see the reason really that I'm in a rush if he's that close, because he's hopefully coming at the end of this this month when we get part 2 to whatever the celebration is, and then I'll just get him then and smack Realm of Gods around. Anyway, so this card is interesting. I don't know why they did what they did with him. So let's go over. He is a joined forces category leader. I believe he is the first free-to-play one, which is pretty nice. He has a high chance to stun, which is 50%. For a free card, that's awesome, right? That's really good already. Then we get weird. So he gets 100% attack and defense, 120% attack and defense, when your HP is 50% or more. So I don't know why they did that. There was no reason to put this here. I have no idea why they did that. He will get 6 ki, so that's really good for a reason that we're gonna come into next. And then performs a crit and stuns the attacked enemy within the same turn after he gets hit. So it's like Raditz, right? Where he has a guarantee stun if he's attacked first, and then he could get a 2-turn stun, a 50% chance for a 2-turn stun. So really valuable Super Battle Road when you're, looking at this unit right now. If you drop below the 50 HP, you will then enter into here where you'll get 50% damage reduction, which if you're using items, I mean, that's fine still. Like, you'll still be fine if you pop like a Whis or something. He won't take damage. But I just don't know why this. This is the only thing that makes no sense to me. This looks busted, but it's actually because his links are really weird. And the reason is this Sorbet card. If it was just Golden Frieza... Well, one, if it was just Golden Frieza, you'd never use him, because we have 2 Golden Friezas that are all amazing easy A's, right? The Tech one and the AGL one, both would just, you would never touch this guy. So it is good they did this. The only unfortunate repercussion is now we get these weird links. So new Frieza army, Brainiacs, Coward, Cold Judgment. This is Thirst for Conquest. Sometimes I see Prodigies. Shattering the Limits, okay. So we've got, I think Prodigies at link level 10. No, it does not. No, yeah, I think it's just Shattering the Limit and Coward are going to be the only links that can give ki, and at 10, level 10, he'd get 2 ki, which would be nice. It's great though that he gets 6 ki, because if you're on a team, right, let's say you're on a 3 ki team, you get 6 ki then to start. He'll get 6 ki from his passive. He's at 12 ki. He auto supers. So fantastic that they did that. So at least you're not struggling in that area. But let's take a look at his categories next. Joined Forces, which we can see because there's 2 of them. Terrifying Conquerors. That's probably the saving grace for this guy, is Terrifying Conquerors. Final Trump and Battle of Wits. So he's just not going to link well, I think, with a lot of his categories, which is his only unfortunate side. So new Frieza army, this is it. So I don't know the point. This is the SSR that turns into him, so you can run them together, but he doesn't have a chance to stun, so it's not like you at least have that to save them. You can't run both of them. I mean, you could, it just wouldn't be an ideal rotation. So this is a dead link. But if you eventually, if it becomes good, I mean, this is fantastic, right? But we're not there. Okay, Brainiacs. So now, okay, yeah, you could run it with, he would have Brainiacs. What was it? Joint Forces, Terrifying Conquerors, Final Trump, and He's also Final Trump. Yeah, not... yeah, not really. I mean, I guess you could. You're not, you know, not a lot of units here. He's on Battle of Wits. He's pretty good. No, yeah, and then you're into SSR. So, yeah, not a lot of people you can actually run. Terrifying Conqueror. I guess, yes, he would be on there. And that's like it. And, I mean, if you were to run Salza, but no reason that you would be. Then we move into Coward. Coward, we're looking at, yeah, a bunch of just random units, and then SSRs. This is it. This guy isn't even out yet. I guess this would be good, because you could run him first, but the problem with is you want him attacked, because then you get that guaranteed stun. So otherwise you're just relying on a 50% chance to stun, which is still good, right? It's still a good thing. Yeah, again, not Cold Judgment would be really important because it's a big defensive link, 20% defense. But then we look and it's like, I think he's is he Terrifying Conquerors? No, he's not. Nope, no teams. This is what I'm pretty much getting at here. Not a lot of units. Thirst for Conquest is probably the best link he has, because he can link up with his other Wicked Bloodline friends. Some these Wicked Bloodline, yeah, some people have these Prodigy links. This is the new Frieza. Probably should do them next, right? I think I can. I think I have orbs for him and Cell. Shattering the Limit will also be a one that'll come up, you know, here and there pretty frequently. But yeah, that's kind of the issue, is his links and his categories. So we're gonna switch over in game. This is the team I'm going to run. We're gonna do Extreme class, because that's the only team I can really get for him. We're gonna run a Cooler lead. Cooler, we'll have him hopefully in the first slot. See how he'll defend, and then we will have this Cooler next to him, giving him support, because he will support him as Terrifying Conquerors, giving 2 key and 50% attack and defense as long as there's multiple enemies. Definitely gonna have to use items for sure. We'll get to play around with this Frieza some more. I just love this Frieza, to be honest, so yeah. And then we'll have her floating around just to support, lower attack, seal, do all the good stuff, and heal us up if need be. So let's hop in. Let's see how this goes. Well, we'll use items if we need to. I'll try not to, at least in the first turn, just so we can see what our damage is looking like, as long as it's not like instant death. Nice, got a rainbowed Cooler. This is the team I used to no item it. And okay, let's go in. Let's grab some stuff here. Alright, and let's see how this one goes. So Frieza's on rotation 2, which is not bad at all. And we're gonna do this. Yeah, also, when I looked at the links, his best partner is actually himself. So it's like, there's just really no good options for him, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna do this. Cool. Let's lower you. And yeah, I don't even need an item this turn. I don't think I need an item. 1.9, yeah. Everyone always goes for the Tech Golden Frieza. I don't know, man. I like this one better. 1.6 from a 69% Frieza here. This guy is awesome, man. I love using this unit. Oof. So the first hit, right, 50k, but then bam, double digits. Like, he's got that Beerus effect, right, where it's a little scary. So if that first attack was a super attack, it would be terrifying. But we're totally fine. Alright, so now... Okay, we could get super there, but we would be type advantage anyway. Let's see. Okay, actually, 97k is not bad. We get 2 links actually active here. But... No, I could. I could do this. No, I can't do that. Yeah, because Trunks is gonna super. It's gonna happen. So let's do this instead. Let's get hit by the super attack. Let's do that, and then we will stun Trunks after, just so we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the turn. And then I want to keep Goten alive. So no items active. Let's see how Frieza does here. Okay. That's actually... Wow, I'm actually surprised. And this super attack animation is very clean. Very clean. So we get the double. So this is great because we don't know if it's going to be the true turn stun or not. I believe if it stuns there, that kind of means it is the 2-turn stun. I think so. Damn, man. This team's not Link leveled up, dude. If this team was like Link level 10, Jesus, man. This Cooler's team, this Wicked Bloodline team is nuts. The dodge. Okay, we are good. Let's get this beauty in here. Getting support from Toa right now, 30% attack and defense, possibly 40, depending on her RNG. Basically just the golden Frieza showcase, 140k defense. So let's drop this bomb, this bomb. Oof. 2 mil. Obviously he won't do damage unless he crits. And then 4.4. Yo. Wrong Frieza. Wrong showcase. Jesus. So the stun did not last that second turn. But that's okay. Man, maybe I should not have brought this other Frieza because he's gonna steal the show. Let's do this. We're definitely clear here, right? Because Gohan's on here, so we get all of his guard. I think we'll be okay. We will go for a Tien. So we will stun Tien. Because he's the... Yeah, he's probably my biggest issue, because he's even fucking cooler, too. Okay, and then we will lower... We have Frieza, so we'll lower him next turn. Who else is on rotation? I don't need to worry about you. The AGL unit. There's no AGL unit. Oh, okay. So, him too. I think that's what I meant to stun, not the Fizz unit. Yeah, I meant to do the STR unit. Alright, so now we didn't get hit first, right? So we don't have this guaranteed stun for the next turn. It will apply to this turn, but not the next turn. Here we go. Super attack animation. 300k. Wow, we're dead. Cool. Alright then. Yeah, well. It is what it is, right? Alright, so we'll play this one safe. We'll just use the items when we need to, since we've seen he's gonna, you know, get hit pretty hard from super attacks. But that was kind of expected. He did have pretty low stats. Oh, this will be a good turn, actually. He'll get double support from Cooler. Let's get that. So one. Yeah, we'll keep him here as well. We'll lower you. And then she will just seal him. This is fine, obviously. This literally won't do anything. This Golden Frieza got 90% damage reduction. It's literally laughable. I'm gonna check. Possibly I could do that World Tournament Vegito next. I could. I don't know if I have the orbs. I have to check. I think I do. Because he's actually very, very interesting when you're reading him. We might do him next. But this Golden Frieza card, he's like okay. I mean, I don't. It's weird because they want you to run him in slot 1 because they want him to get hit first, but then it's like it might not work out. We can't get supered by Trunks, but if we get supered by Goten, we won't die. Okay, so here we go. Double cooler, 1.2. Yeah, so he's okay. I mean, it's a bit strange. You'd want to run him in slot 1, because then you get that guaranteed crit for the turn. But you could, I guess, just ignore that completely. Run him around, and he'd be a good floater, because he would be having the 50% chance to stun. He should have had, I think, either... I don't know, how could they have done it? Maybe he didn't have to be hit, maybe just put it in the passive and he didn't need to be hit. Or they could have, they definitely should put like a support passive on him, I think. I think that would have been really good. I think they should have put a support passive on him for like Terrifying Conquerors. I think that would have been like really, really good. Because right now, I don't... Besides this like showcase, I mean, unless you're free, I guess a free-to-play player would argue differently. So let me know, actually, would you be running him? Do you see yourself running him? Because I don't. I don't see myself really ever running this guy. But this guy, on the other hand, oof. Now he's a beast. Oh, a double super would have been clutch. Okay, so then we get this. He's stunned, actually. So let's do this, because I want to see how he'll do without cooler support. He is still getting support from Toa, though. I do want to see a turn where he won't have support at all, to see where his defense will be. He's at 80k, but he's still getting 30% from her, so we'll see that next time. Let's attack you. You can get rid of him. No super for you. That sucks. So he got the dodge, and then that means he doesn't get the stun, unfortunately. Or the crit. We get the additional, so we could get it here, maybe. Yeah, I got it there. Yeah, not a bad chance, right? Yeah, 50% is not bad. I would say if you were struggling with extreme tech, I would not put him in slot 1 or slot 2, really. I'd probably float him around. But he is good to, I think, have. I think he would help out if you're still struggling to beat that. Cooler is going to just end the turn. We're going to pop a item on this next one so we don't die again. Get some good damage on Piccolo. For you, I kind of want to seal Piccolo as well, just because I don't know. He's not going to be dead, so yeah, we'll seal Piccolo to make sure. And then let's do Gohan. I already popped the Whis. I would not have popped the item if more of the attacks were centered in the front, but unfortunately they're not. Alright, as we seal you, so we make sure we don't get hit again. We'll take nothing. And then we'll start possibly dodging. There we go. Love this guy. He's awesome. He really, really is fun. Like, in getting the dupe in him, it just, like, increases my stats. Obviously, I could, you know, additional, but, like, you could do all of that even with a 55%, which I think is just super valuable, that they need to continue pumping out units like that. They can't do every unit like that, obviously, but I think they should try to make as many as they can that do that. We do still have an item, but we will heal up just because we're a bit weak. Let's go for Gohan. And then he can go for for you since you're attacking both of these last guys, and then you can go for that. Yeah, 600k. Definitely a bit low. But that was the stun, actually, because we didn't get hit first, right? So now we know that that stun's gonna last next turn, so that's pretty cool. We do have items active, otherwise this probably would have been really bad. And then we'll get you down. If we double, we could kill him. Oh, wow, we just one-shot him. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is fine. We'll probably kill with you. And then let's get some good damage on this. Next time around, I will transform Frieza. Let's stun you. I mean, seal you. .8, maybe. He might kill him. Yep. Oh, he's out. Good. So that Frieza is now safe. 2.7. Oof. Jeez, man. That is the support from... Oh, I thought he was gonna double. He would have killed Gohan. That's support from Toa. Her definitely full passive activated in the attack department. And Gohan is not dead, but he's almost dead. So we will stun Roshi, since he's probably gonna live this turn. Actually, I think even if I leave Gohan alive, I think Cooler will still have guaranteed crits. So let's do that. I'm gonna put Cooler on Roshi as well, because I think he'll crit. Let's test that out. I believe the Saiyan just has to be... Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan just has to be on the field. Oh! But look at the key. Look at the key. Yeah. That happened. Okay. Well, I'm not going to restart the app, so... Interesting. Very interesting. The key was after being hit. You noticed that, right? Yeah, okay, I did not realize that. So the key +6 is actually upon... They should take out the extra comma. That implies it's separate. No, the semicolon implies it's separate. Okay, that's actually my fault. So upon being hit, he gains 6k. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You take that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get the Dokkan attack next turn. I want to see if I can get it on this turn with him. That would be amazing. So let's do this. Let's avoid those same type orbs. I need to make sure we seal you. And then he will be lowered, so we'll lower Vegeta as well, just to even it out. And I might be able to get the Dokkan attack on this next turn to come like back around, because I'd rather get it with this Frieza and transform, because he will just decimate. Nice. We'll take nothing. It's crazy that he'll do that. He'll take 36k, which is fine, but then he'll take double digits right after. That's freaking nuts, man. It's such a good unit. Nice, we had double lower. That's even better. Alright, so we are chilling. Oh, big heal. Let's do this. We're gonna get the Dokkan attack anyway. I can't avoid it. pop a waste to make sure we don't randomly die. Let's go for the stun on you since Goku is sealed. We'll just do that for damage. Yeah, we can't avoid Dokkan attack, so it is what it is. I don't want to give it to that middle Frieza, the one we were showcasing, because yeah, his attack set's way too low. So with the support from Toa, we're at 1.7, which is should be higher because I think you just got a 50% buff. Should have been higher. Yeah, 800k for a Dokkan attack. We don't want that. Stun? Nice. So whenever we see that stun pop up and we are in slot 2 or slot 3, that's how you know it's actually gonna last next turn, because there's no way it can work that way. He only gets that guaranteed stun after he gets hit first. But yeah, he's still pretty valuable. He's still pretty good. I mean, this is obviously RNG, right? I mean, he could easily not stun, but it's working out well. Get some damage on you. I think I'm not gonna transform with Frieza. Yeah, I'm not going to. I will transform with Cooler though to get some damage in, because then we could end it next turn. Yeah, if I didn't die the first time, this would have been a little bit shorter of a video, huh? But at least we know where his, defense lies. He is not by any means special, but he is, I would say he is a fair unit, especially a free-to-play card who's actually pretty easy to farm up. I would say he is definitely good. Not bad, man. This guy is awesome. 2.4. Well, no, we'll probably not get back around to transform, which is fine. It's not a big deal. He already had a showcase. We don't need to highlight him any more than he's already doing it. But yeah, this team is pretty freaking good, man. For a lack of LRs, this team is... You would think some of these units are LRs. That's like how good they are. Cool, getting guaranteed crits. Oh, I thought he was gonna triple. Cool, and then we can do... He is sealed, so we will try to give him the kill. I don't think he can kill him, but we'll see. Otherwise, Frieza in the middle will do it. Yeah, it's still a little bit of damage, but I mean, it's a free card. Is what it is, right? He's gonna guaranteed stun right now, and crit. Like, that's good. Yeah, this will be the kill right here, though. So that is it. That's it for this golden Frieza unit. Not bad. I think there is a little weirdness to it. I also think they probably should have easy 8 him within this celebration, but I guess not. Maybe they'll save that for like another time. Because he definitely, I think, could be one of those units that gets like an easy A. Like it's an easy A area or something. And maybe you can only bring like Goku family, which would be like, kind of cool. And then he could, what could he do? Maybe instead of 50%, it's like 30% or more, right? So you'll have that 120% attack and defense more often. And then damage reduction is by like 70% if you drop below the 30%, something like that maybe would be pretty cool. Or you could, even if you don't do that, you could just add high chance of stunning, and he greatly lowers, not greatly, just lowers attack. That would be really, really nice. Or seals, something like that. Like, just add a little bit more for a free-to-play card, and then he's like top tier free-to-play. That'd be great. But that's it for this one. We're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.